Here's how to set up an easy end-of-year whole class novel study. I know how complicated it can be when trying to motivate your students at the end of the year. And even more, setting up a novel study may seem overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be so hard. By following the 4 steps outlined in this video, you'll be able to ensure that your students get the most out of their novel study and have a great learning experience. Step 1, find the right book. It all starts with selecting the right book that matches your students' interests and abilities. Bonus, if you can find one that also has a movie, this is great motivation for an end of year movie day. For elementary students, consider titles like How to Train Your Dragon or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Middle schoolers may enjoy Percy Jackson, Holes, or Freak the Mighty. High school students might prefer classics like Sherlock Holmes or War of the Worlds. I suggested these since bonus, they all have movies. Don't forget to also explore graphic novels, which can be a great option for any age. Step 2, plan your calendar. Start with a blank calendar and work backwards to create a timeline, breaking down the novel into manageable chapters. Then set realistic weekly goals for your students to work toward. For example, if you had 2 weeks and a book with 12 chapters, you could read 1 to 2 chapters a day. Step 3, assignments. Making and assigning questions and activities for the whole class novel can be a breeze if you first create a template. So, for example, each week might go like this. Monday is whole class. Tuesday, students read with a partner or in a group. Wednesday, they read independently. Thursday, they get to have a choice. And Friday, you read your chapters as a whole class. Then each day after the reading, students would answer 1 to 3 question stems and pick one activity from a choice board. So, coming back to the reading comprehension questions, just have your students write in their journal, answering general question stems that can match any story. This is a super easy way to add rigorous reading comprehension questions. If you have my questions based on star stems, you can just select a few each day and keep the students practicing their star-like questions even after the star test through the end of the year. Then your choice board, which can literally be a list on a whiteboard in your room, could have things like a timeline of events, graph the plot, character profile, summary, write from a different point of view, draw a picture, write a review, make a connection, find 2 new vocabulary words, and so much more. Just make sure that students are picking a different activity each day. Then, step 4 is to wrap up the unit with a fun ending. So this could be a movie popcorn day, or it could be an end of year book project like a large mural, a TikTok video, convincing others to read the book, or create a playlist of songs that describes the main character and how they've changed throughout the novel. As every teacher knows, when kids are engaged and having fun with knowledge, that's when learning really takes off. So don't be afraid to give a novel study a try.